There are clear words that an EU diplomat, anonymously quoted by the British Guardian, finds about the Brexit negotiations with Great Britain. People underestimate how bleak the mood is in the EU negotiating team. They wasted the entire summer. By that, the British and their Prime Minister Boris Johnson are referring to a cabinet doesn't understand how negotiations work and a Prime Minister who doesn't understand how negotiations work and who strongly believes he could make a deal shortly before closing time. The prospects for such a deal are poor. On the one hand, because the EU is also publicly expressing its anger at the attitude of the British. Last week, Chief Negotiator Michel Barnier accused the Johnson administration of wasting valuable time. On the other hand, because Germany, as the current holder of the EU Council presidency, is stopping negotiations on trade relations between Great Britain and the EU after the final EU exit at the end of the year. At a meeting of high-ranking diplomats next week, the issue of Brexit was removed from the agenda, reports The Guardian. Another EU diplomat warns Great Britain, hoping for white knights Merkel or Macron is in vain. There was simply no real progress, so we took the issue off the agenda, the newspaper quoted another EU diplomat as saying. More and more people are coming to the conclusion that the Brexit ideology trumps any pragmatism in the British government. If Britain really wants to jump from the Brexit cliff for ideological reasons, then there is no way for the EU to stop them. If the British negotiating team became more realistic, the negotiations could still be saved, the EU diplomat admits. The British should not, however, hope for concessions from the EU, or the French President Emmanuel Macron or the German Chancellor Angela Merkel throwing themselves in the breach for them. The Franco-German cooperation has intensified in the past few months, hoping that a white knight from Paris or Berlin would come to the rescue, of the British of course, would be in vain. And if you now want to know more about European politics, YouTube has chosen another of my videos right here for you on the end screen, right next to your chance to subscribe to my channel, which I hope you already did. I'll see you in my next video, click and enjoy, viel Spaß!